I just realized we forgot to film an intro, so TV dinner gourmet, what are your thoughts so far?
Disgusting, but I would do my very, very best, which I will. This is gonna be a gourmet meal.
So what's your first reaction to the TV dinner?
I love this challenge, son. Always loved you to get me this kind of stuff. I want to turn this like gourmet. First step, TV dinner, son. You know, I don't know, like, do people actually have enough to eat, eating something like that? Is it enough for people to have a meal like this? Looks like a children's dinner. Children. That's like a children's dinner. Potato. Down. First step. Spread. You know, this texture, if I don't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. You will see, children.
Would you say this is even worse for you than fast food, probably?
You know what? I don't know yet, because I will yet to find out. Oven on. Tray, parchment paper, boom, goes in the oven, 200. Try this out. Time to take out potatoes. Oh, look at that. Now we are looking for this. Nice and crispy, golden brown, beautiful.
It smells pretty good, actually.
Smell like potato chips. How people can eat this? What is this? I try to understand.
Brownie.
What do you mean a brownie?
Like you put it in the microwave, it turns into a brownie.
Oh my God, people actually eat this as a meal?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste time, son. I have to make this a little bit more pop. I'm not gonna use the pudding. I mean, that is disgusting, okay?
Let's go. When you used to be at work, Mom used to make me these sometimes. I'd ask for them.
Oh, you mean Mom made it for you before? And you liked it?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank God you don't have extra ears in your back of your head. Next step, potatoes dry. Kind of slide it in. They should be quite easy to slide it in. Crumble, crumble. You see this? This is potato from a mashed potato. Put in the blender. It's like a tomato, look at that. This goes in here. I love the texture. Baking powder. I'm putting salt, flour, cornmeal, a little bit of nutmeg. Stir, stir, stir. This have two components. 2 eggs, melted butter, honey, vegetable oil, buttermilk. That's the sound of richness. You see that little drip? It's almost like we are doing oil car change. Ginger grated down. Stir, stir, stir. Very well. If you don't have the rhythm, you're gonna damage your body all these years. It's like cutting, you know? Every time when you cut, it's like a train track. You don't cut it like that. I have this corn and chop it up.
Frozen corn?
Actually it tastes pretty good. Chop it up. Wait a second, I have a machine to do that. If you have helper, why can't I just get the helper? Why am I punishing myself? Stir, stir, stir. Still want to refine it a little bit, just a little bit. The techniques, you know what it is? Rhythm. Corn.
What are you making?
I'm making cornbread. Stir, stir, stir is the key. When I remember, you know, working in the kitchen, my body moved and my hand actually, I was being lazy. So it's just like the chef think I was very busy. Now I got some molds. Just drop it in. Making sure I take all this out and making sure I take this. Is it barbecue, this sauce called?
Yeah, barbecue.
Okay, this is really not a barbecue sauce. I'm gonna use this orange, kind of give a little bit acidity, a little bit fruitiness. You know what the purpose of this is? Like rinsing out all the flavor, but keeping all the flavor into this sauce too.
It looks so gross now.
You know what? It looks like dog food. I just have to say. Oh my God! They actually, you know, technically, they ground this beef, this pork, and turn it into a little rib. They pretend those are actually have a little bone in it. It's so funny. Try this out. Your brown sugar here. Now I'm going to make a gastrique. You know that term? It means you're making to clarify the sauce and turn it into a glaze. Now I have to mix this egg yolk with this rib, marinated. Sort of not caramelizing. I want to see bubble. You know what bubble means when you cook sugar? Children, listen, this is something you want to learn. The bigger bubble, it means the sugar content is richer and more stickier. Now the bubble is getting a little bit bigger. And there's some small one, but I want bigger bubbles. I'm gonna top it up with just a little bit of cider vinegar. Yin and yang, sweet, sour. It's getting bigger. Sugar, golden brown. You see this? Wow. You see this? You will see the magic when it starts boiling. Potato starch. Mix, mix, mix very well. Create a batter. You know, this is like a sweet and sour pork. You know, cornstarch, potato starch, and egg yolk. That's how it makes it crispy. And that makes it the fat it create because of yolk. Actually create a batter. Perfect. Now the sauce is starting to clear out. You see this? The one makes it cloudy is the bubble. So we clear out the bubble. You see the bottom part of that? Of the bubble is all clear. So this is a perfect glaze gastrique. Now, frying process, we are trying it out. First one go down. Get it going. Get it, put it in slowly. Let it dry it out. You see this brown one? This is what I'm looking for. See this, where the little bubble? That's where the thinness is. And then you turn it into little threads. Sugar, water, you cook it down. Yummy. Sauce is ready. Finishing. Just a little bit of sesame oil. Actually, you know, sesame oil tastes really nicely with barbecue sauce. Try it, children, at home. I have all the pork ribs going down. Oh yes. Cornbread coming out cooked. Oof. Look at these beauties. Melted butter, very important. A little burnt butter, you know? A little bit of burnt butter. Yeah, very buttery. Look at that. Ooh, hot. So hot.
It's not hot for you?
Well, I'm not a Gen Z generation. I suck it up. No, I shouldn't say that. Just a little drizzle of that sauce, yeah. Sweet, buttery. Last step, of course, a little refinement, strain it, make your sauce nice and silky. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
So, what's the first?
Well, I would eat, I would cut a little piece of the rib and a little cornbread and a little bit of, the salad of sauce.
Salad of sauce?
No, I mean the sauce. Very important, right? Did you put a little bit orange zest in there?
The sauce is amazing.
Isn't it, yeah? I really felt I did a really nice job on the sauce because you know why? This dish without a sauce tastes really freaking awful. I think what really helps also the corn cake on the buttery side, kind of give that richness. Let me try.
You're saying all this before you even tried it?
Well, I just know because I can taste it while I'm cooking it. That's what a chef's supposed to be.
What's any critiques you have?
Critiques that which I didn't do, right?
Yeah.
There's none. I think
cornbread's a bit dry.
Okay, wait. No, it's supposed to be moist. Okay. Supposed to be crispy, but buttery. The texture with the sauce, it gives a very moist. Well, you keep eating, obviously.
No, I think it's amazing. That's the only critique. You never made cornbread before too, right?
No, never did.
9.7 out of 10.
Wow. You know what is really, I'm not very happy about it?
Presentation?
No, I think the presentation is really good. Come on. If you like it, click it. And also subscribe. What else? Hit the notification button. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. Notification.